I was wrong. What it do? What it do? What it do? This your boy Barilla, and this T.O.G. and Barilla's podcast. What it do, my boy?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Uh,
How y'all doing?
yes, sir, man. Look, how you week, man? That's how we always start. How you week, man?
I mean, so far so good. You know what I'm saying? Hump day. You know?
They wins, though. They
Yeah.
go.
You know what they say?
Getting over the hump, man. Middle of the week.
I mean,
right?
it's been a hump for a long time, though. Goddamn it.
Yo, we still humping.
Yeah, so,
Like
you
it's the
know.
middle of the week for us all the
Yeah.
time.
I mean, someday the hump got to stop.
Yeah, we got to make
You
that
still riding
motherfucker
this hill
stop,
up,
right?
going up the hill like that?
Yeah, we got to make that motherfucker stop, right?
Bulldoze that bitch.
Yeah. So look, before we get started, I want to congratulate my daughter. Right, I'm really happy for her. My oldest girl, Jalen. So she, you know, we all get to that. She's 21, so we all get to that point where we want to move out of mom and daddy's house. And then a lot of times the parents want them to move out the house. Really want you going at 18 when you graduate. That's what the thing was. So my idea, which remember what I said, the key word is my idea. I was looking for her to stay until she about 24 or 25. That was my idea. You know, you all want the best for your kids, and you always want to control the situation, us as adults. Not realize and understand this their life, and they're going to live how they life, how they choose to live, right? So I wanted her to move at 24, 25. So, and that was kind of the conversation we used to have or whatever. But as time passed by, she decided, well, I want to, step out into the world on my own, right? So she set out and went out and got her own place, own apartment, did it all on her own. Didn't need no co-sign and nothing like that. She went and found her apartment, right? So now she's finna move out a month from today. So I just want to let her know I'm real proud of her. It's bittersweet for me because I watch her every step. And so it's hard to let, it's hard to let go, but I get it and I understand. So look, Jalen, I'm proud of you if you're listening. Proud of you, daddy, proud of you, the family proud of you. What you say, unc? It's the uncle.
See, my thing is not letting go nothing, it's expanding. See, we say the wrong words for the wrong thing at the wrong damn time.
So are you saying I was saying the wrong thing?
I'm saying that, not saying that how you feel about her moving away and going out the nest, but it's not a sad occasion.
It's not a sad occasion.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a sad. It's an independence move. No, we need to celebrate independence, knowing that she not only feels independent enough to move out on her own, but independent enough to know she has someone to lean on if needed.
Yeah. And she said it. She like, Daddy,
so
you only 15
okay,
minutes away.
let's think about the decision making factors that she has to bring forth as a young adult. Yeah. Because she made a sound decision.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, I know it hurt, man. But
you know what? And me and her mom, we laced her with game. We laced her with stuff we didn't know at her age. What to look for, what not to do. I mean, and believe me, she's still gonna go make her own mistakes. Don't get me wrong.
You didn't give her no game. You told her the truth.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
Okay. My words are wrong today. Okay. We gave it the truth. We didn't sugarcoat it. Me and her mom used to have a conversation with her, and there wasn't no sugarcoat. Hey, this is what we went through. This is what not to do. So that's why I'm more proud, because I have sat back and watched her kind of move. I'm always watching what she do. So I sit back and watch her movement. When she's adamant about something and she really want it done, she get by her work, right? She don't let nothing get in her way, and she did that. So kudos, brother.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, these decisions go on and on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to continue to make them. When I was away from my son for all them years, one thing I knew I had to do was every time I was blessed to be in his presence, I had to give him everything I had to give him right then. Hopefully, hoping, praying to my God that he can't retain right now, it plants and seeds itself within the souls and subconscious and the super subconscious of my son's infinite being.
Gotcha. I feel you.
Because I didn't know what my days would be, or how long number what I had. But I knew every time I was blessed to be in his presence, I had to embark that. And
bro, you did it.
I mean, this one had to happen.
Yeah. I mean, I watched that whole movement, right? So I mean, I saw the beginning, I saw the middle part, and I saw the end. Well, I haven't seen the end because there's no end to it right now. So I watched that process, and he was able to retain.
Yeah, cause I talked to him from the womb. See, this is a lot of things that and I didn't lie to him about that. It was a lot of things. You know what I'm saying about, and I know it's the season of Christmas, whatever, but I never taught him that. You know what I'm saying? Once I learned the truth, I taught him the truth. If he decides to celebrate, let him celebrate in the way he chooses to celebrate, in the manner or in the spirit he wants to celebrate. You can call it what you want to call it, but be truthful when you celebrate. Know that you're celebrating. Well, anyway,
and that no, we there, so we're gonna touch on this, and that's the thing. So how do you get mad? I know people get mad when you be like, "Oh, don't spoil Christmas for the kids." But how do you get mad when a parent tell their kids the truth? And that's what we was always, tell the truth. That's what we were taught. Tell the truth. So why would you get mad when a person tell their kids the truth? Can anybody deny the truth, right? So if you telling your kids, look, the trueness of Christmas, what Christmas is. All right, so we took it and swung it to where we got Santa Claus bringing gifts to our kids. So if you tell your kids, look, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. Why would somebody get mad because you told your kids the truth? Can somebody come and show me Santa Claus? And I ain't talking about no picture they drawn. You get what I'm saying? Have somebody seen Santa Claus come down the chimney? And can you understand what I'm saying? And so I think we talked about this years ago. Why would we give somebody else the credit that we went out and worked hard for to provide and give to our kids to make sure they have a good Christmas? And ain't no telling what we did to get it.
I mean, what you taking away from yourself, whether you understand it or not. In my perspective, what I see is generational wealth, because generational wealth is not about a currency that someone gives you in order for you to purchase the commodities that they set up for you to purchase.
Okay.
To perpetuate a system that continues to rotate around your back-breaking.
Yeah.
Okay. So these things are set up for that. Our generational wealth is loving one another.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell my son right now these things I told him as truth, at this point right now, he loves me and I love him with an unconditional self that you probably would never really understand, because he became the man who he is and he likes and wants to be, and I influenced him in the right ways, I would believe.
Mm-hmm.
Not to try to be anything like I was, because I kept telling him don't there's better ways to be, let's find it. You know what I'm saying? So Christmas to me is like when I get around my family and And we would jump. What we were at? Because they say we be going off.
No. But so let's clear that up then.
Okay,
so
clear that up.
Before we move further.
Clear that up.
So look. So this is how we do the podcast. We come up with how we feel, what we think, and it's solely. It's not like
rehearsed.
Yeah, there's nothing like what we do is nothing rehearsed. It ain't no we sitting around woo. So it's strictly coming how we feel, what's on our mind, and it's coming off the dome, right? So if we jump off topic, we just going with the flow. So basically, what we doing, we having a conversation, a natural conversation. So if the conversation takes us to something else, and that's how the flow going, we're gonna flow with it. Now we might get back to what we were talking about. If not, it's okay. Guess what? The title is T.O.G. and Barilla's podcast. So it's nobody kind of controlling what we do, what we have to say, how we say it, how we move.
The only people I would say that has say is the people that's watching.
Yeah.
You believe me? Your input and talking during as we go, we can go back and forth on different things. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, if we go past something that you want to talk about that you didn't get the full understanding of, you can come back and say, hey, I didn't get the full understanding of this, or I didn't see what your point was on that. You know, and we'll go right back to it. Yeah. I mean, that's the nature of this beast right here.
That's how we do.
You know, everybody is somebody, period, to us, and we don't overlook or look past none of that. We try to learn from everybody we come encounter with.
And look, we want the comments, we want the feedback, we want that. I mean, it's like. It's no bickering. We're gonna have a conversation. They're back like, what's the issues? Yeah. We want to know what's the issues. We want to know what's the solution to the issues. We don't want to just talk about it. So what's the solution? So that's what we do. So now sometimes we'll have a conversation we want to bring to the table, and we flow off that topic. And once somebody asks us a question on something else or it go there, that's what we're gonna flow to it. Yeah. So that's how we move it. So look.
And this is a thinking program. That's all we're saying. Let's think together.
Yeah.
Let's think together. I might see something that you don't see. You might see something that kept me somewhere else. And it just, to me, opened up. Our capacity to learn has no boundaries. There's no limit. Yeah. I mean, it ain't like we got bookshelves in our head that you can't only learn but so much. You can learn everything you want to learn. Okay. It's up to you.
I think we've been taught to set boundaries and
well, that's slavery.
Exactly. I mean,
okay.
Exactly. So once you break
that's gun line. You want to go to the gun line, boy?
Exactly.
Gun line.
So once you get past that's what that is. Shit. You understand who you are and what
go past the gun line.
Yeah, you'll be like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, go. Become a fugitive to their ass. See what happens. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Become a fugitive. Why are you a fugitive?
Look. So what come to my mind? So this what been on my mind all week. So I've been checking out, paying close attention how the world is evolving. And look, I got excited today. So something happened today was, if you're a sports fan, you will know what I'm talking about. If not, just follow me on this. So a black kid, 17, 18 years old. High school football. He's the number one player coming out of high school.
Number one player what?
Nationally. He coming out of Georgia.
I'm talking about the top player
number
in the nation.
One player in the nation.
All states. Oh, okay.
And he played cornerback. He played wide receiver. And he do punts and kickoff returns. Coming out of high school, right? He's been talking about now. Look, so I'm a Florida State fan in football. I'm a Florida State fan. I like.
That ain't your fault, man. Come on.
Yeah. So understand this. This dude was committed to Florida State for months. He been talking about I'm going to Florida State. He wearing all the logo, everything. He been talking about recruiting other kids to come to Florida State. So today was early signing day. Today. This guy ended up flipping at the end, and he chose to go to a SWAC. to Deion Sanders, which if you don't know who Deion Sanders is, kind of you living under a rock. You don't know who Deion Sanders.
That's great.
So he decided to go to a black college, SWAC. The number one player in the nation. It's never been done. And people's got mad at this kid because he chose it. Understand what just happened to this kid. This kid got a $2 million deal.
See, okay, go ahead.
A $2 million deal because now they're able to pay the college players. So players been getting paid, right? They're getting paid. And it's legal. So why would you get mad if this kid got a $2 million deal to go to another school to support his family if he's been struggling all his life? Why would you get mad at a kid? You know what I'm saying? And then there's a big deal for the HBCUs because it's never been done. And most kids go to the PW what we call them PWI. Most kids go to these colleges because they don't have at the SWAC school. They don't have the exposure to go to the pros. That's the main reason they go to other colleges to get the exposure, to get the facilities, to get the nutrition, the care that they would get at these number one, the big time colleges. So this guy just got paid $2 million. He chose to go to a small school. Guess what? He can pay for anything he want now. If he need the care and they don't have it,
he can pay the college tuition up.
Exactly.
He through with it.
And he can put his family in a whole nother.
But you need to get a financial advisor because you never had this type of money.
Exactly.
I mean, anytime you do something like this, it's business. Let's.
And that's how they carried it.
It's
a business.
It's business. I mean, we can sit up and love a team and love, but believe me, it's a documentary come on by these two dudes from Arizona State that was shaving points off the basketball.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And look,
the thing is, it's business.
Yeah.
And you don't know what somebody doing. You know, so to get your heart caught up in this team, that team, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that is completely bull.
And you just said a key word that we just now catching on. It's always been a business. We took it as, people of power always treat it as a business. It's always been a business. We just now getting to the point to where we understand it's a business. So I don't get mad when kids want to decommit, leave, and go get playing time. They got the thing they call the transfer portal, where kids are leaving college after they do a year. I mean, they ain't get no playing time. Let me go get some exposure. They can go to another school now because coaches been doing it.
See, but they've been to me, in my opinion. Okay. I think they've been putting money out there for different kids or whatever. Anyway.
Oh, I know
in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I never. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I never go to that level. But
I've seen it. So it happens. Now all of them can get that money. Right. Not just certain ones. Right. They pick and choose.
So, but the thing about it, to me, it's ingenious for real for the football people. Mm-hmm. They done made billions and billions for years and years.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Even when they was making millions in the early years, it's billions now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's always been on some key.
So now it's getting to the point where CTE and all these other things is about coming up. Man, listen, that guy in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Man, I'm so glad I didn't. A lot of times I be thinking that my God,
say what I'm in like,
stop. Because during that time, I was a real big football player. Loved it. Wanted to hit, run, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I ran through so many different problems with these folks that they rights wouldn't let me play. But then I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm finna go to the military, and I thought at that time it was a curse. I thought, and then now these cats that's coming up now, man, I'm like,
I'm glad I did.
I'm glad I didn't go out there because they probably, we thought they had, because I hear
more. They used to tell us with headaches. Man, you could cuss out. Like, we actually
shake that shit out.
Yeah.
Shake it out.
Yeah. You had to go back out there and play. Somebody got a headache. Coach, I can't see.
Man, I dislocated my shoulder. I could tie my shoes standing up.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker talking about going back in there. Nigga, get out my face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what I'm going with this.
So,
man.
yeah.
Man,
and they been like we We were playing on broke legs, broke arms, everything. You know the whole night.
Yeah.
So definitely, man. The thing was, I'm sitting here watching the world evolve right in front of my face,
Right.
and I smiled at it because we was coming up. It was everything for us was long term. You know, you go get a job, you work 20, 30 years. You know, marriage, for life.
And marriage, I mean, really hadn't changed. The only thing changed about marriage is now that, you want 2, 3 different wives now. You got all that going on. Yeah, I mean, you got women want different husbands. You got, open marriage. You got all type of different marriages. People trying to figure out how to stay in a relationship and not be so caught up into what everybody tell them to be caught up into. That's what I think. The people I know. I don't know what nobody else do. That's y'all do. But people I know, they just look at stuff like they don't have no gender roles in their marriage.
Is that what I'm saying? It's evolving. We sitting here watching the world change in front of our eyes because it's happening in everything. What else? Jobs. I mean, shit, people ain't going to work.
Nah, they ain't running to no job.
Man,
what you paying? 15. I can't do nothing with that. I mean, and you can't.
Look, people taking a stance, man. People really beautiful. Because people starting to figure out, man, you paying that? Man, I can make more money doing this. Like, people can get on laptops and phones and computers or whatever and make way more money doing whatever than actually going and punching a clock. I mean, just real talk.
I got an idea that I know, and it's an old-ass idea. But I'm going to put that shit together.
Yeah.
Because I know one thing. I got an idea.
Why we wouldn't take advantage of the internet? Why we wouldn't take advantage of social media right now?
I mean, they're taking advantage of it for the wrong things a lot of the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
When I think of social media and it ain't. I don't think about these for money. I know we need money. Believe me, I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money out here for everybody to get money. But we need to start understanding, in my view, who we are, where we come from. We need to get closer back in that with the land, natural healing. No, this is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through a whole bunch of things and a lot of stuff that I do. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I go off and on at different times. Like I go 2, 3 years and I do something because your body will rejuvenate itself. You just read up on it, you'll find out. But you know what I'm saying? Just don't believe me. Go read and you'll see it. Do some research and you'll find out. A lot of times you say things and people think, oh, okay, well, go do your research and come back and show me. And then I show you my research and then we go from there. I'm just making a statement right now. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, growing as a people, as a understanding unit to be that vanguard or that for our kids. I mean, on a real sense, not bought and sold by no system or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Really, we have to look out for what's next for us, and that if that means getting us our own political party. I mean, we not voting. We voting different parties because we're trying to side with people who have never sided with us.
Yeah.
We need to side with each other. We need to come together with each other and say, okay, we gonna vote in our best interest. But then don't let me go on my thing right there because I snap on that.
And then we're always separated.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Well, we can't unite. Everything is one.
Yeah, I shouldn't be scared of my own people.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be walking outside. Dude come around and I be like, okay, come on, man, my goodness.
We locking doors.
I mean, come on, man.
Like we sit in the car locking doors amongst our own people.
White folks ain't doing it no more. Yeah. We walking past white folks like, hey, we got this crazy motherfucker. We walk past a black lady.
Yeah, all that. So,
I mean, it's not all of them. I'm just joking. Joking.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on that. And so, just getting back to seeing everything evolve and you seeing the new wave, man. It's just it's a new wave on everything. Like, look, I was checking our relationships, right? So I be paying attention. I see the stars. So this is what they do. And it's a vicious cycle because it's still going on. So they get together, they marry each other, right? 2, 3 to 5 years later, it's the same results. Divorce. The woman, well, if the man is already got money or whatever, the woman is getting a divorce or having a child. The next thing you know, well, she's paid for the rest of her life. You got to pay. And it's doing the same thing. I'm just watching it over and over, and I'm like,
yeah, but that don't. My thing is, you create your own.
Yeah.
See, I'm in the midst of creating something on my own, and with the people that really want to build something different. Cause this been going on. I know since Birmingham had about 3 channels to watch, and then that baby went off around about 12. Dun, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before the brown box.
Yeah.
On top of your TV.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sliding a little.
Slide. Yeah. All that right there. And then it became your toy. You did play with it.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's a lot of things that you can change, and just you have to realize that you can change it.
Mm-hmm.
We can change it. Mm-hmm. Just get into the game and play it for what's the best for our children. If you think about your children and what you want for them, not for what you want right now. Right now, if we look for right now, we'll be mad as hell because they ain't gonna be able to do shit right now. But we can set it up for the future.
Yeah, and that's what we supposed to be doing anyway. Whatever we doing now, is for the future. Whatever we did in the past is for right now. So whatever you did in the past, it set you up for what's going on right now. It's setting you up for what's going on right now. Whatever you're doing right now is setting you up for your future. That's how you guys start looking at life. Like ain't too much you're going to do right now going to help you right now.
Right.
Ain't a bag of money falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Ain't no truck turning over.
And that's why I don't understand. I done had plenty.
Yeah.
And man, that shit, now you get it wrong, you get it wrong.
Yeah.
You get it wrong,
money come and go.
It's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every minute is an eternity. You got to remember that.
Yeah, you got to start building a foundation.
You got to. Or it's gonna
what you call it, infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Yeah, you got to start.
Every time the wave come in, it's going to take you all the way back down. You don't build it out of something.
But look. They showed us this when we were kids. What was the three little pigs?
Yeah.
They showed you. They taught us as a kid. If you building the little hut with the straw and the little hut with the what? If you ain't got brick,
you ain't built yourself nothing.
Okay.
But it ain't just brick. You got to have that mortar with it.
Exactly. I'm a huff and puff.
Yeah.
And I'm going to blow your house down.
Yeah.
Right? So look, they been putting us on game. We just didn't know it was the game. We didn't know.
No, I don't believe that. I believe that they didn't tell us that we were not them in the game. They had us thinking that we had the same possibilities and capabilities that they had. Therefore, they had us under an illusion of thinking that we could do what they did.
They had us in the Matrix.
Then they woke a nigga up when they hit and came out like they was them. They're like, hey, nigga, get right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
The Matrix.
So I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. So now we start understanding the game. We see who is who and what is what. We start to maneuver different.
Do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah. That's been the key thing. What do we do after you know? Do you continue to do the same thing you've been doing, getting the same results, or do you make that move and see what's on the other side?
I mean, my thing is you either gonna be children or you're gonna be grown. If you got children, you need to be grown. And if you're grown, then that means that some sacrifice got to be made.
Say, God bless a child that got his own.
Let's get it.
Grown and own means something. Grown and own. Look, man. So we finna get ready to get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody that joined in,
yes,
man.
Sir. I mean, y'all ain't had too much to say. I came ready for the
we had more stuff to talk about. We just, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't had no more stuff to talk about. I'm waiting for them women that came on the other
day.
Oh,
he waiting on y'all.
I'm like, wait a minute.
he ready. Show him what you gonna do on that style. Show him the style, bro. Show him the style. He brought his style for y'all. Hey,
I'm gonna show the kingdom has come. Okay.
Yes, sir. But yeah, we like I say, man, we thank everybody that joined in, took the time out to follow us, man. If you haven't subscribed already, go to our YouTube channel, T.O.G. and Barillas Podcast, and just go click subscribe on it, man. It's free. Come follow if you want to have a conversation. You want to discuss some issues. That's what we doing every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. We changed our date from Thursday to Wednesday, every Wednesday night. And that could be why some people might not be on tonight. You know, they might be waiting for tomorrow. But we understand. You know what I'm saying?
We had to bring it on.
Yeah, you got to understand. We're still fighting the church on Wednesday night, too.
Well, see, the thing is, we still can do it. We can do it tomorrow night, too. Via at the house doing what we do.
Y'all don't want that, do you?
Nigga, we can catch them back up.
I be in a blimp. I had to record in the blimp. You know what I'm saying? And then your boy up in the blimp. I be up in the blimp.
Nigga, I thought you said this was our show.
Oh, it's our show. We do however.
Okay, so shit, we can do another tomorrow. We ain't gotta be here.
Smoking out the window. So look, we finna get out of here, man. Look, we enjoy y'all. We love y'all, man.
We do one every day.
Yeah, if y'all need our help, you need a conversation, you just need somebody to talk to. T.O.G and Barilla, man. We here. We here for y'all. Hey, man, we love y'all, man. Peace out, man.
Ain't no doubt, man. Love them. Yeah.